Hey, what's up? An actual, real reaction to Angelina Jordan, I Put a Spell on You. I've seen your comments. Let's go. Okay, in my opinion, that intro's a little drawn out. If we could just get to the vocals quicker, I mean, that's what we're here for, right? So you can see her face, she's already upset that she can't sing, and I'm really upset that I have to hear those stupid horns do really nothing.
I put a spell on you.
Could they just turn the whole band down? I can barely hear her.
Because
See, now that's musicianship.
you're mine.
Just wow. Wow. Yeah, okay. Throw in some stupid keyboard and just get in the way. I thought she's about to come back in and sing, but of course somebody thinks their job is to play some fill on the piano. This song's not about you, piano player. The song's about Angelina. Just get out of the way. Play the chords.
Stop the things you do.
There he goes again. Just let her sing. Get out of the way. You're not the star.
I ain't lying.
That's what I'm talking about.
I can't stand.
Bro, and you know what's really great about this? Hold on. Listen for it. You'll hear it.
No running around.
The great part is her voice. The best part of her singing is her voice. Why does no one get that? Stop with all the horns on top of her in the mix. It's like the producer doesn't even understand what's going on. No one's here for those bump, 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 boring, boring, boring. I want more vocals.
No, put me down.
Look at him taking himself so seriously. Dude, you're not even doing anything. He's like the decorations on a mansion. Like, nobody notices the color of the shutters, man.
Spend you.
That's my girl.
Because
Please tell me why.
you're mine.
I think she said mine, because you're mine. I think that's what she said, but it's really difficult to hear with all the muddling of the other instruments on top. It's a really muddled orchestration. A solo? Is this 1937? Does anyone think anyone wants to hear a solo here? The song says, Angelina Jordan, I Put a Spell on You. It doesn't say lots of useless background solos in the title. It doesn't say that in the title. If I was looking for that, I would have searched that and I would have clicked on that. I'm trying to remain calm, but I'm a little upset that whoever made this video and produced it and put all this work and time into it had a completely moronic vision that, like, for some reason I would care about instruments. Very self-indulgent solo, a lot of notes. You don't need that many notes. Really, you could just really hold one note in tune. You can be restrained. Does he know there's a song going on right now?
Stop the things
Thank God, at least he didn't take a second repeat of the solos.
you do. Hey, what's up?
They keep doing it. I'm glad it's in black and white because I'm seeing red right now.
I ain't lying.
Also, if you didn't notice, she's also pretty young here. She's really young. She has a great voice and she's really young. To have a great voice is amazing. To have a great voice when you're young is It's like the craziest thing you could possibly have. A lot of emotion also. She doesn't sound like a robot singing. She's not all beep, beep, bop, boop, beep, beep, bop. She's singing with emotion and soul. And she's really young. She's very, very, very young. Like really young.
I love you, I love you, I love you, I love you anyhow. I don't care if you
But I'm about to pass out. I'm so, like, I can barely take it. Like, she sounds like she's like 347 years old, but she's at most like 4 years old. It's mind blowing.
don't want me, I'm yours right now.
Why is there so much going on in the rhythm section? And now it's not just one horn, it's multiple horns all getting in the way. I think if it's fair, if you want to keep this fair, if you're gonna have like 8 people in the band, you should have 8 copies of Angelina. It's only fair. And we all know that most human singers don't sing as loud as brass, right? We're not as loud as trumpets. So maybe 2 Angelina Jordans for every trumpet. That's only fair. It's only equitable. And she's young. So since she's young, maybe 4 Angelina Jordans for every, horn. That's just, it's called balance and fairness and respecting a genius at work. Whoever the idiot who made this, I'm not even gonna, you know what? I'm sure they're a genius at something, just not this video.
I put a spell on you.
I wish you would put a spell on that backing band.
Because you're mine.
What's with all the crescendos and the drums? Da, 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 ka! Like if anything, just, in fact, you know what? Can we just get rid of the drummer and just have a metronome clicking? Just no dynamics, just flat, and just turn the volume down. Then it would be much easier to hear the genius of the vocals. And now there's stupid keyboard stabs on top of her vocals. Cha, 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 cha. Yeah, we get it. You're a rhythm player. You're playing rhythm. Okay, now shut up and get out of the way of the singer. Okay, see now right there, they just switched chords. And what they don't realize is nobody cares. Nobody cares that you switch chords. Don't write harmonies over chords when they change, because no one knows that chords exist. They don't care where chords go. It's just, it's just something that you hear underneath someone singing, and the important part is the person singing, not the thing underneath them. Like when if you go order food, it doesn't matter if it's on a dirty plate. It's just a plate. It's just a plate. It doesn't do it. It just holds the food up. I mean, really, you could just put the food on the table. In fact, you could save some money and just put the food straight in my hands. Just cook a steak and put it in my hands, and then we don't need plates. We don't have to wash dishes and waste water. Like, it's all just in the way of what I'm here for. I swear to God. I swear to God.
I don't care.
And there's some stupid, like, multi-octave arpeggio run from the keyboard. Really? It's back up.
I don't care.
Can you really not take a measure off? You've played the whole song. Do you really have to hit a low bass note on the keyboard? Boom! And then do this arpeggio? Do you really need to do that? Is it really serving anything other than your own ego? Really? Really? Is this... What year is it? People don't even have pianos anymore.
If you don't want me.
Now that's amazing. Why couldn't we just had that on a loop for 4 minutes? That's much better than that, whatever those Neanderthals are doing in the back with their sticks and fingers.
If you don't want me, I'm yours.
I tell you what, no one is thinking right now. No one is thinking, I wish there was more saxophone or piano or drums. Everyone is just happy that all those instruments are hopefully tucked away and being thrown in a garbage can where they belong. Because this is music.
Right now.
I just can't hear any more of that stupid band. And they're gonna end it with the band and not with her. There's a little bit of her note in there, a little bit, but you have to dig for it. You can't really hear it because of all those very nice people whose egos are way too huge for who they are. Her performance is a 10. It's a 10 out of a 10. It's actually, that's not even true. It's an 11 out of a 10. If it was a cup, it would be overflowing with greatness and genius and power. But the backing band, I would give like a I'm not good at math, like an imaginary number 2. Like I would give them like -8i, but I don't remember how numbers work. So I guess somewhere like you rotate it 90 degrees. But unfortunately, if you average it out, then the whole track is like a 0 or it's like a -1. So the whole thing is actually still a 10 because Angelina's on it and she's amazing. But everything that the band did is so completely unneeded and distracting. I tell you what, I tell you one thing I can tell you. I can tell you one thing for certain. If I heard that band playing this exact song, if I had this exact backing track without Angelina on it, I tell you what I would do. I'd set it on fire and put it in a dumpster because that is just meaningless, harmonic garbage that does nothing. It serves one function, which is to support our genius, our prodigy, our prolific angel, and that's all it does. That's all it does. And I wish the band would keep that in sight. Obviously, this is the most sarcastic reaction I could ever come up with. I don't remember what I did on the original of this. Probably something you will equally hate, but I'll try to put a link to that. But I think I really achieved what some of the people in the comments want. And it was fun acting and being completely fake, which I think some of you want. You want completely fake. You want me to be the Tom Cruise of Angelina Jordan reactions. Yeah, I'm like 60 years old, but I'm still an action star, and I'm not in Scientology. And I'm crazy. I'm not even here. None of us. This is a simulation.